It's the big drive home on Egypt's #1 for hit music. Coming up on 8 minutes past 6 o'clock. And our special guest is here tonight, direct from Miami, straight to Media City. It's Bash, everybody. Hello, Bash.
Hi, how are you, Egypt? What a beautiful rainy day today, yeah?
It's gorgeous. The weather, we brought the weather for you especially.
I feel home now.
So nice of you to join us.
Thank you.
We were hoping to get you in a couple of days ago, but unfortunately traffic beat you to it, didn't it? Didn't make it in at all.
Yes.
But it's nice to have you here. And you're going to play for us because you're a tabla player.
I'm a djembe player.
You're what, sorry?
A djembe player. Djembe is coming from Mali. And means is gathering people with peace. And this is exactly what made me interested about this drum, because I have merged between ethnic drums and electronic house music today.
I see, right. That's the kind of thing you like to do. And you're known for playing live events and live venues and clubs and things. And also, Zeinab has actually seen you play live.
I know, he was amazing. I've never seen a crowd, like, move so quickly and just get so excited about one person. And what I want to know is, like, how did you get started?
I got started in Chicago. It's 2020. I was starting this was the beginning for me, and especially that house music started from Chicago. We're talking half 70s, 1970s to 80s, and this is where I got really interested when I went to this place. And I met this guy who was 50 years old, and he was playing drums with house music, and everybody was listening to him with, like, worshiping the guy, like, wow. And then he was like, you want to try? And I said, please, I would love to try. And then he became my friend for, like, every Thursday night. I have to go to see him to play with him, and this is where I start to kick off.
Wow, that's quite a story then.
I know.
I mean, it obviously takes you well around the world as well. Where have you been, by the way?
Been to Chicago, Miami, LA, Vegas. I traveled to Egypt. I'm going to Dubai for the first time in 2 days. And I've been to Lebanon, performed with big DJs. We're talking Marco Carolla. We're talking Avicii, Luciano, everybody.
Oh, fantastic.
That's amazing.
So I'm guessing you're a bit jet-lagged then.
Yeah, just a tad.
I'm trying to wake up.
Well,
he tried to go to all these places, and then Cairo traffic got him.
Oh, no. Lots of coffee. There's lots of coffee on tap for you as well. Our musical guest, Bash, is here. He's going to be drumming in a few minutes. But what we'd like to know is what music you would like for Bash to play over. I think it'd be great we get some people to choose the song that you want to play. Is there anything particularly you'd like or something you don't want to play over?
For me, I'm an improviser. I improvise with house music, with reggae music. Right. Any music comes uplifting for a good time, for people to feel happy. And this is my message today to Egypt. I want you happy, Egypt.
I bet you can tell that. All right, choose a song for Bash then. 1042 on SMS and ILFM on Twitter. Bash, we'll hear you playing in just a few minutes. Good news is we've got a man who's guaranteed to brighten up your day. Bash is here on the show today. He's a special guest, top tabla player and awesome percussionist, and he joins us right now from Bash's Beat. Hello!
Hello.
We've quite a lot of questions for you, actually, haven't we?
Actually, I've got a question here from Delia, right?
Please,
she
go
wants
ahead.
to know, what's your favorite percussion instrument?
My favorite percussionist, his name is Tito Puente. What I love about this guy is energy. It's a ball of energy. It's a vibe, the way he just presents himself on the stage, and he comes with a big, like, percussion. He just represents every percussion I have, or drummer, or whatever, or musician as well, because he is a vibe. He is understanding to music, that he goes and he just put his tongue out and he scream and he play, and he is passionate to what he's doing.
I'm getting that passion from you as well.
Yes.
Some funny things. I thought he was going to say the tambourine.
So did I. So do I. I've got to know what really inspires you, like which cultures affect your music.
I would say this is, I would say more is Arabic. The Arabic music is more about how can you make me dance, how can you make me groove, and I just merge between, I would say, African beat, Arabic beat with electronic music today, and this is where you understand the build-up of music, and then you go with the groove. You don't jump your DJ because he's another musician that you have to kind of monitor, and you always have an eye contact with him because he is the master of the room. And then you go with him and you be one of his instruments, and you go with the groove. Boom, you got the crowd.
Fantastic. Right, it's high time we heard you play. on the show, live music on Nile FM's Big Drive Home. And we asked you to come up with a song for Bash to play. He's very kindly suggested, we got this suggestion, he's very kindly agreed to play along with it. What is the song?
Yeah, Shireen wants Lana Del Rey, Summertime Sadness.
You got it. It's coming up now. It's here.
Style. Let's go.
Down the coast, going about 99. Got my bad baby by my heavenly side. I know if I go, I'll die happy tonight. Oh my God, I feel it in the air, telephone wire above, I'm sizzling like a snail. Honey, I'm fire, I feel it everywhere. Nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me all before you go.
Dude, put it there. That was awesome.
That was amazing. In fact, we've got so many people getting in contact. I've got here. I'm loving this tabla. Let's talk more tabla, please. Okay.
Let's talk more tabla. Big
All right, we'll just go home then, shall we?
Wow, it's awesome, amazing music. Makes being stuck in traffic so much better. I think you're making friends here, Bash.
Yeah, you sure are.
Nice work there, my friend.
I'm glad.
Awesome. Oh, we're going to have you playing again. No question about that.
Please.
Absolutely. In a few minutes' time, we'll get Bash on again. And if there's a song you want to hear Bash play over, get in touch with us right now. 1042 on SMS or at Nile FM on Twitter. Nile FM. Drake, hold on, we're going home on the Big Drive Home. It's Egypt's #1 for hit music. Nile FM, Tom and Zeinab. And Bash is Beats in the studio with us tonight. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, our special guest. We keep calling him a tabla player. But
yes, but we got it wrong.
We did get it wrong.
Absolutely. Let's go with djembe.
Djembe. Who says this show isn't educational? How's the djembe sound then? How does that sound? Yeah, quite loud.
Yeah,
quite
real loud, but good loud.
Very, very cool. By the way, we've had some more questions come in. This one's come in from Mohammed. Hello, Mohammed. Who says, how often have you visited Egypt and what do you think about the music scene here?
Music scene in Egypt, it's actually promising, and I was very surprised. Like the other day, I was in one of the events, and there's a young DJ, and he was performing deep house music.
Yeah.
And he just blew my mind. I was like, wow, this is actually amazing, fascinating. So, Egyptian scene is, I would say, it's different. It's different from Miami, because Miami we're very spoiled. Every day we have like a DJ, or not every day, every night in 2 different venues. We have like top DJs coming to perform. So here, it's a little bit different vibe. The people here really they just want them to push them up, and they're gonna keep on dancing with you, enjoy themselves as much as they can. Actually, Egyptian crowd is amazing. I love you all.
And there's a lot of homegrown talent here in the music scene here as well, of course. I'm sure you get a chance to work alongside some of them as well. We've had another question. This is one that you actually mentioned about drum circles?
Drum circles.
What's a drum circle,
well,
then?
Exactly. Bash, can you tell us about them?
Drum circle is, you gotta take a moment here.
Okay.
It's a very spiritual day for the full moon drum circle. There's a different full moon. You got the blue moon, you got the flower moon, it depends. And it's a group of musicians who all sit together and they start to improvise together and they start to beat.
Right.
Like we're talking 40, 50 drummers all at the beach performing, and the weather is amazing. You can start to see the moon is starting to grow and grow and grow. And then you find people start to dance and play, and everybody is meditating, and everybody is enjoying the moment. It kind of put people together for this day, for this time, and this is what I would love to do here in Egypt as well, to gather everybody in front of the Nile and play drums and enjoy themselves.
I'm so up for that.
Yeah, it sounds like something that would take all night to do.
No, actually, as
Come
well,
get yourself in the mood for it.
It's also, it kind of take out all your anger, all your sadness. It's kind of center your soul. Drums, it's all about how to be disciplined, how to enjoy yourself, how can you play and you share love and share giving and share happiness with
so I'm guessing drumming is like for you a real de-stressor, because I can imagine you could get quite sort of angry playing drums, but at the same time it's kind of releasing of the stress and the pressure of the day.
Yeah, so like meditation or something.
Absolutely.
Well, we're going to have a go at doing a drum circle.
Yeah, I think we should try it.
Definitely have a go at this. But we're going to play another song as well. Of course, Bash will be on playing live again in a few minutes' time. If you've got a song choice for Bash to play over, like you did just now with Lana Del Rey, you're more than welcome to send your choice to us. 1042 on SMS, at Nile FM on Twitter, and Facebook /Nile FM. For now, the Bash Show. We'll see you in a few minutes. Yeah, okay.
Nile FM.
Bash is here, everybody. Bash from Bash's Beat on the show with more music in just a moment, live playing in the studio here on Nile FM tonight. First, an update on those wet roads.
Yeah, I can tell you that the Autostrade is completely jammed all the way from Hilwen to the Ring Road. The 15th of May Bridge is totally backed up from Mohendassine to downtown. And the 6th of October Bridge completely jammed all the way from Mohendassine to Tahrir. It does not sound good, I know.
Not really.
But, we're here to keep you company, so is Bash.
Absolutely. Bash is here from Bash Beat. Hello there, my friend. How are you doing?
Again.
Nice to have you back on. Camilla, by the way, has been asking, where are you from?
I'm actually an Arab. I'm an American.
You're Egyptian, yeah?
Egyptian, Lebanese. I've been living here for 22 years. I based myself in this country. And please, Egypt, like the world is not too small. You can go anywhere you want. You can grow anywhere you want. I'm here to give a message. And this message is your happiness is what's going to take you wherever you want to go.
Wow.
So good luck. Good luck, everyone.
You're an uplifting guy to have around. I can say that for you, Bash. Absolutely. Right, so we're going to have another song from you. I think we have to do this. It's waited far too long for another song.
Dina suggested that we play Spectrum and Say My Name.
Is that good with you, Florence and the Machine? A favourite, clearly. Right, Florence and the Machine and Spectrum with Bash on drums. Here we go.
When we
You enjoying yourself over there?
Yes. I hope you too.
I am.
Should we grab some more?
Yeah. Let's go eat it!
Wow, my friend, that was absolutely brilliant.
I was loving it.
That was awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're out of breath now, aren't you?
I hope you enjoyed Egypt. And
I think we did.
I think someone here enjoyed it a little bit too much. Check that out there.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you've made a friend here.
Yes, you've made a very, very special friend.
Someone asking, would you come out on a date with them?
I'm down.
Lovely stuff. Thank you very much, Bash. It's been an absolute pleasure having you on. Thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you.
All the very best to you. Right then, one more song and then, we're going to have to go, aren't we?
I know.
But we could do some 650 shout-outs, though, couldn't we, I think?
Yes, you've got a shout-out, don't you? You want to say
I'd like to give a shout-out.
We'll do that at 650, all right? We'll have that, and if you want a 650 shout-out as well, you can. Behave yourself, children.
Yes,
we've got quite a crowd in here at the moment.
I know, the man girls in here.
Yeah, got some ladies taking video. We've got some ladies from the Goom FM as well.
Yes, Bash, you are popular.
Bash, thank you so much. That was amazing. Dizzy Rascal and Robbie Williams. Could also say, going crazy. Never sounded so awesome on Nile FM. Outstanding work, my friends. Thank you.
With Tom and Zeinab.
Oh, wow. What a way to finish the week. And, by the way, we just had a message, actually, from upstairs, from our neighbours upstairs. Could you possibly just keep it up a bit? Could you make it just a little bit louder, please? Right.
The 650 shout-out.
A shout-out to Mark Summers and William Harding. That's from Antabli.
Oh, that's very nice as well.
The 650 shout-out.
We got Sarah Labib, and Sarah Labib is getting married today. Congratulations, everybody!
Congratulations, Mabrook as well. We got any more? Is that it now?
I think that's it.
That's enough to getting on with. Bash, it's been a pleasure having you in. Bash from Bash's Beat, thank you so much for being on the show. You have been truly splendid company, and you're welcome back any time, my friend.
I'm so happy to be around you guys. Thank you.
All the very best to you. That's what an amazing way to finish the week. Thank you so much for your company. We're going to be back on Sunday.
You make sure you have a good weekend.
And I might get my tableau out on Sunday if you really
here we go again.
Are you competing with me now?
I would not dare. I would not dream.
Circle now.
Oh, maybe after the show. Have yourself a great one. We're going to be back on Sunday at 4 o'clock.
Have a good evening.
I'm back with hits and headlines on Saturday at 1 o'clock. You got Diva Fever this week?
Yes, I do. Make sure you catch it 8 p.m. on Friday.
Absolutely. Stop plugging your show. You
I can't help it.
Nicki Minaj on the way. Mr. Big, the Hot 7 at 7 with Yara and the Buzz. Have a good one.